Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in. Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I'm working on episode 99 of Junk Journal Sketches. Now, I'm here because Trish, who I gifted Junk Journal Sketches to, and she so graciously took it, um, has had an injury and is unable to craft right now. So you guys put her in your prayers. And Trish, we're thinking about you, and we hope for um, prayers for your procedure coming up and prayers for you and your husband and of course your dogs. So you guys, I have today for episode 99 picked up a sketch from splitcoaststampers.com. I'll put the link below. This is sketch number 1032, and it looks like we're going to make a journal card with a banner hanging in the middle. There's a square piece and then something roundish circular. So find your base. I would probably go with something kind of sturdy. Maybe you have a masterboard piece that you want to use. And obviously I have zoomed in on this so that you can see it better. Make it work for whatever you're working on as well. I'm going to make something for my September Junk Journal Madness Journal, which is Marie Antoinette themed. And I pulled out some papers that I used in the July one, which was my Cinderella journal. And so I have lots of pinks and greens because you will find lots of blues, pinks, and greens in my little journal that I have started. And so I'm going to continue with that. I'm thinking maybe I will go with, let's see, I think I'm going to use this green with the trees, pink. I'm not sure which one will be on top and bottom. Let's see. And I think for my circle, I'm going to use this sticker, I believe. Is it a sticker? Not sure. It was, I think that I got this from Emily at Emily's Craft and Crochet. Is it like already stuck on? Or is it a sticker? I think maybe it's already stuck on it, but that's great because I was going to glue it anyways, and that keeps it sturdy. That looks pretty there. That gets a little lost on that. And then I need something 1, 2, 3. So I need another paper. I have this. That make it like that, like that. This is going to be a little bit onto that. I don't like that. So no to you. I got two different. Oh, that's kind of coral and pink. Nope. Maybe we went to green. The green. That's not too bad. So we'll put that as our base. The trees as this banner cut. Square will be this green piece, and then our circular piece. And you can use, I even got my circle punch out. But as I was doing that, I thought, well, I'll do this. If you have like little mini doilies, that would be cute too. Flowers, just like whatever digital you may have. If you have these coasters, TV Guide, if I had one that was themed correctly, maybe I would use it, but I don't. But playing cards, some of them are circular as well. Where you can just punch, a different piece of cardstock or scrapbook paper. If I do this, this, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, we'll go back to that plate. I think I do kind of like that. All right, so let's get to cutting. All right, I've cut my pieces here to the widths and lengths mostly that I would like, and I do need to cut this piece down. Now, this one has much bigger sides here because this is probably a card making sketch, but I don't really need to see that much. You're going to see more at the bottom as well. So let's get some scissors. Now there's several ways you can go about cutting this. You could cut like a tag, like cut one side, flip it over. But if you really want to make it even, just pinch it a little bit together here. And I want that to be the point instead of the ends and corners being the point. And I'm going to start low because you can always adjust, but you can't put it back. I like that. And then this piece I've already cut. And then this, like that. I think that looks great. As far as the lengths, of course, you're going to fit it to your project, but this one is 7 inches tall and 4 1/8 inch wide. This one is, let's see, about 6 3/4 long and 3 1/2 inches wide. And this one is about 3 3/8 tall and 2, gosh, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 2 5/8 maybe ish somewhere. I was just kind of eyeballing it. And then there's your piece right there. All right, we'll play around with the direction of that when we get to that part. So let's go ahead and glue this piece on. But yeah, just make it work for whatever theme you're working on. If you don't have anything going on, we'd love to have you join us at Junk Journal Madness. There's projects coming up in October. We will not have an October Junk Journal Madness, so quite a few of us are going to participate, I think, in Prairie Girls Gather with Angela the Traveling Crafter and Carol at Crinkled Path. So I know I'm forgetting everyone watch Junk Journal News or more because it'll tell you everybody, because when I'm talking like this I forget who all's in it. Anyways, join us doing that. Oh, Preppy Crafty Girl, Jonna, she was the other one. Anyways, you could be prepping for that, or you can just be making something with your scraps that you've got hanging out. All right, I'm gonna check one more time because it looks like a sticker, but oh, okay. I think I want that pink. No, I don't know. I think I want it like that. Oh, I don't. That? Oh my gosh, this is like the hardest part. That. I'll just go in that direction. Yeah, just make it work for you. So the last Junk Journal sketches I did was episode 90. I believe it was 90, and then Trish took over. And anyways, I got an email yesterday. It's like, oh, I'll absolutely help you. Love to help you. So I'll definitely do this week. I'm sure I'll probably have the one for next week, unless she has someone else lined up. So anyways, there's my card. I think it turned out great. It'll be a great addition. You could too, instead of gluing it all down, turn where you hinge it to the back and this banner part flips up and then you have a secret journaling spot, things I think about after I glue. You could even make it a pocket here. And you could even just take the banner part and turn it into like a hidden paper clip or altered paper clip. But this will, I think, work okay in my journal. It may end up being like I glue it in and it becomes a pocket as well, or a tip-in. I don't tend to do very many tip-ins, so that'd be a great way to add that in there. But there you go. So once again, here's your sketch. If you just want to draw it out, you just pause. But I will put this link down in the description below, so you can go and grab that from splitcoaststampers.com from their gallery. I believe this was from this summer, July. All right, guys, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. And please, if you are not subscribed to Trish, I'll have her linked below. Go check her out, and hopefully she'll be on the mend and joining back here on Junk Journal Sketches soon. All right, guys, have a great week. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.